2 out of 3 falls.
Like we always do at this time on a Friday night, my man Kenny Holt. How you doing, brother?
You already know, Randy. We go for we got the shine. I sound like Tone Loc, Darth Vader, Triple H, everyone else coming up on this side. Folks, I lost my voice.
Yes, he did. Everybody, my man Kenny Holt to do me a favor. He lost his voice early in the week, but he said, you know what? If you need me on a Friday night for a post SmackDown show, I'm with it.
Yeah, so
I appreciate you, brother. I don't know what you're going through, but just know I appreciate you.
Yeah, so y'all should go in the chat and tell me who I sound like. And guess what, Randy? It's what we do. This is what we do.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? For the thousands at home and for the hundreds streaming, watching the podcast.
That's right.
Let's get ready to podcast.
There you go. All right. If you're just joining us, this is the 2 out of 3 Falls podcast SmackDown post show, Friday night, February 20th, 2026. With my co-host Kenny Holt, who's I would say below the weather. He is thugging it out. I appreciate him. But you can follow him on all social media platforms at Cowabunga_E_N. Myself, Randy J. Cruz, RENDY. Letter J CRUZ. Fund the podcast on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, also on Amazon Music. And most importantly, go to youtube.com/Cruise Control Podcast. Go ahead, download the rates, comments, like, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Show some love and support for your boys on the program. I think we are at the 722 mark on the subscribers on YouTube. So we really appreciate everybody who's been tapping in live, the videos, comments, questions, feedback. We really do appreciate it. But the goal now is 750 to 800 until we get 1,000. So hopefully we get that in the near future. What else am I missing? Again, we're doing this live on a Friday night right after SmackDown. So anybody got questions, comments, feedback regarding the show or Raw from Monday, upcoming Chamber next week, or even WrestleMania, hit us up in the chat. We get right to it. And like always, the third man to join the show, Mr. Terrence Watson, Lower East Squad in the building. How you doing, man?
He's making his entrance.
I think he's frozen like the movie. Oh man, we got.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
We hear you. We see you a bit too.
Oh man, I think I'm frozen.
Let it go.
Try again. Triple. But before I do, I'm just gonna say that was a good Triple H impression, and I can't call you Triple K because it's still Black History Month.
Oh,
there you go. Yeah,
we did it.
All Black History Month.
We did it.
Diabolical. We can't go.
We here. We live.
I'm about to say, are you a Wolfpack man?
Oh man.
Wow, that's crazy.
Kenny gonna have no voice after tonight.
That's crazy.
No.
Oh man, I'm trying to kill.
Oh, also, just because I know you coming on the show, I had to throw on my guy. So it's your guy too, but it's my guy too. So you know what I'm saying? Little
a heartbreak kid.
Heartbreak kid, you know what I'm saying? Running NXT nowadays, you know what I mean?
I love it. No, I love it. Obviously.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? The boyhood dream realized.
Boyhood dream.
Martin had a dream. Sean had a dream.
That's right.
You know,
boyhood dream has come true for Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
No, my man. Hope you're doing well on this Friday night. Iceman, what's better right now? Raw or SmackDown? My man, Ice getting right to it. Yo, man. Right.
Who wants to go first? That's a good question.
Real quick, Kenny, can you lower the laptop? We all can like be even. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right,
tilt it up.
You want Kenny to answer? He got like no voice right now. So what you want to do?
Hey, it's all good. I'll just go. We'll do what we do, man. It's
what
we do. Oh shit! It's what we do. It's what we want to do. What we do. What we do. What we do.
You really do sound like him, which is mad fun.
No,
purposely.
He starts. He's got to say two things. In Vegas. It's anybody's game.
In Vegas, it's anybody's game. Are you ready?
You never know who might be at the table.
You never know who'll be sitting with you at the table. Welcome to WrestleMania.
Can you please?
No, one more. Yo, it's a new era.
There you go. That's the one I was going to ask for.
It's a new era. I'm being exploited at my own cost of my health. Can somebody please tell me?
Instead of Paul Levesque, you're Paul Laryngitis?
Oh. Wow.
That was a good one.
Oh. Paul Laryngitis dangerously. Oh!
Y'all are having too much fun with this right now. I need to go down and get some halls.
Yo, Scott Halls?
Excuse me?
Hey, yo.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, my brother.
I'm thinking the click.
Excuse me, my brothers.
I'm thinking the click.
Oh, no.
This is hilarious.
Oh, my goodness. But, gentlemen, I think for tonight's SmackDown,
no, answer. What's better right now, Raw or SmackDown?
I think if I was to do from both shows, Raw, I would say this SmackDown gave a lot of upsets, but I would think Raw gave a lot more. I feel like they both were even at the same point. Both were like, I will grade them both like at a 6. This SmackDown, you know what? I'll give it to this SmackDown. It definitely gave me some the moments that I thought a big upset. Matches I already knew. Some pretty good promos were cut. So I was very you know what? I'll take this week's SmackDown over Raw this week. SmackDown was pretty good for me this week.
Okay. What about you, T?
Well, not to be terrorizing Kenny.
We got him all night, I guess.
But,
you got that right, Kenny? Terrorizing?
Yes.
Not making sure.
Not to be terrorizing Kenny. But I haven't seen SmackDown yet. And and the way I interpret it, I think Ice was asking in general. That's just my guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
So I feel like I'm gonna go with. It's tough because Javon's on Raw right now.
Yeah,
and I feel like it's interesting. Like I feel like the new guys are really pushing, everything, but the vets on SmackDown are probably doing a little bit better right now.
Yeah,
I feel like it's like the reason I say that is because it's less predictable. You know what I mean? Like I haven't seen SmackDown tonight. Obviously, I'm West Coast and all of that, so I'll kind of get it a little later. But I did see that first segment with Cody, Drew, and
Sammy.
No,
Drew and Fatu.
Yeah, Jacob. Sorry, and Jacob.
Yeah.
And it was actually really good. Like fucking Drew with the belt is amazing. I'm so glad he has the belt because he can be an even bigger troll and talk even more shit. And the fact that he just pulled up in the suite and was like just to fuck with them, you know what I mean? But he has like, it means more when he like trolls people and he's the champion. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, oh yeah, this is exactly, they pulled the Batista, they gave me what I wanted. And you know, McIntyre as the champ, it's just awesome. And I hope, I'm gonna keep it tall, and I think I've said it a couple times, I want him to keep the belt until SummerSlam.
I hear you. Yeah.
That's
I want, like, he should, I think he deserves to win as champion at Mania. We've all said it a million times. Cody's better on the chase, or at least they write better for him on the chase. I don't know. Jacob deserves to be in that spot. It seems like we're crawling, slowly walking to it's going to be the three of them again, maybe. I don't know. But from what I saw, but sorry, I know, Ice, I didn't fully answer your question. I'm going to vote Raw for now as the better program, but what I will say is SmackDown is less predictable. So,
yeah. We got a request, Kenny, with your brand new voice. I am the fucking game, JR.
You want to talk about the game? Well, guess what, JR? You're right. I am the game. I am the fucking game, JR. I am the fucking game, JR. You goddamn right I'm the game.
Yo, you sound like Jigsaw, I swear to God.
Oh my God.
If you didn't know if you don't know who me, let me just tell you people just who the hell I am. I am the game.
I feel like
you can bet your ass that I'm back.
I feel like I ordered a cameo for my birthday or something.
Damn.
Put a Triple H filter on Kenny and just let him cut promos all night.
Cut promos. I just need a sledgehammer and some long hair. I'm currently bald.
Just having fun, man. Friday night, 11:15 p.m., man. New York, about to get another fucking snowstorm this weekend. So it's
good luck, boys.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it must be nice in Oregon.
Yeah, Portland. What else?
Portland gets snow.
But not like y'all do. We get it. And I've had a couple like surprising snowstorms, but we don't get like, you know, I mean, y'all getting it crazy.
Yeah.
If you're watching us on X, thank you. If you're watching us on YouTube, thank you. Get those likes, subscribes in youtube.com/Cruise Control Podcast. If you're watching, you see the scroll on the bottom. All the information to follow myself, Terrence, Kenny on all social media platforms. My boy Graham Matthews from Bleacher Report, TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. Really appreciate your love and support. Trying to get to 750 subscribers, 800, 850, 900 and above. Hopefully by WrestleMania time, we could be in that stratosphere of 1,000 subs on YouTube. So SmackDown. I got a few things. We're probably gonna go backwards. So since Terrence did not see SmackDown, you just mentioned the whole Drew and the Cody and Fatu, that they could be, you know, in the mix for WrestleMania. A caveat that we saw tonight in the main event with Orton and Aleister Black. So, not to be spoiler, but Aleister Black did beat Randy Orton due to outside interference from Drew McIntyre attacking Randy Orton with the title. So I know we've been saying for the last couple of weeks, yo, would it be Drew and Cody? Would it be Drew, Cody, and Fatu? I've been pushing for a fatal four-way with Drew, Randy, Cody, and Jacob. So I think tonight kind of maybe proves that might be going in that direction of a fatal four-way, because I know Randy's in the chamber, but why would you attack him in a regular match tonight if you don't think Randy would get his lick back somehow, some way, or be involved in his championship match somehow, some way? So could they go with Cody and Drew? Yeah. Could they go Cody, Drew, and Jacob? I think so. But I think fatal four-way is the likely way to go. It'll be the main event of night one. You got to have something somewhat on the level of a CM Punk and Roman for night two main event. I did see the promo in the beginning with Drew, Jacob, and Cody. Cody did a different promo with Sami Zayn. backstage that got a little fired up. I'll play that in a bit.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of weaving and threading of different stories throughout SmackDown, which I thought was pretty good. A couple lows, but a lot of highs. I don't know how much you want me to spoil for you, Terrence, but
I mean, it's all good. I'm
all
on.
right.
I have it on. I'm at the Ilya Dragunov MFT.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I'm at that match.
All right.
Which shout out Dragunov, man. He just wrestles like
Yeah.
he's fighting for his life. So I love that. But yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah. So throughout the first 15 minutes of this show, thank you to the 120 plus who have tapped in somehow, some way, whether on X or YouTube. Again, anybody got questions, comments, feedback, anybody regarding SmackDown tonight, Raw Monday, Chamber next week, next Saturday, also WrestleMania coming up. Let us know in the chat. All right, where do I want to go first? Okay, the women's triple threat Chamber qualifying match.
Oh boy.
So this is where things got a little wonky because it was Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, and Kiana James. So I've been saying, yo, Charlotte and Jade sounds fire because we don't see Bianca pulling up. Maybe Rhea and Jade could be a nice match. But Terrence, Kiana James won the triple threat qualifying match. So now she's in the chamber. Your face was pretty much our reactions. Listen, they're pushing somebody new. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's her first time in the chamber. So congrats to her. But very, very shocking victory for Kiana. But she's in the chamber next Saturday.
What? Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kiana James, man.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
I'm not mad. I'm more shocked because I wanted Charlotte or Rhea. We could still get Rhea, but Charlotte is not in the match at all.
You know what? I guess what I can appreciate is they're just bringing new talent along. You know what I mean? Javon got in, Kiana's in. Ultimately, like, we've been clamoring and begging, basically, like, yo, give us some new storylines. Like, you got all this talent, use them, da 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 da. I'm not gonna be mad when they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be a little surprising, but that's also something we've been begging for because everything just felt so stale and predictable that, like, yo, you know what? Fuck it. They threw a curveball in there. Maybe Elimination Chamber is where we're gonna find out just how, you know, talented Kiana really truly is. Because I think, like, too, she's also been overshadowed by
Julia.
I mean, all of them. Julia, you know, Sol Ruka, who's not even on the main roster yet. You know, Jaden. I'm saying her name wrong. Jordan Grace. You know, so Julia, obviously, Stephanie. So, like, all of the newer talent is what I'm trying to say. So, like, she's kind of been lost in the shuffle. So if this is her opportunity, good for her. Because I was a fan of hers on NXT. And so, you know, my bad. I didn't if she does ever see this, I didn't mean to say why. I just was like confused because it just felt like that it kind of feels like out of nowhere. But again, maybe that's the point, keeping us, you know, a little bit less predictable. So fuck it, I support it. Why not? I hope she has a good match.
Kenny, what do you think? Kiana James, Elimination Chamber, no Charlotte Flair. What do you think?
One upset of the century, one of her upsetting moments. I think for this is especially we're getting the push, credit to what T said, especially after the reaction she got in the Royal Rumble. Like, they saw that she got a tremendous pop. She was getting those pops. She was getting those little bit of flashes of flair, no pun intended. Woo is right. But yeah, in this match, man, you know, it was heavily favored between Charlotte or Nia, but yo, Kiana was holding her own. She came out and did some surprise. Yo, she picked up Nia, like, up and did a whole Samoan drop. It wasn't even off the ropes. She just went up to her, grabbed her.
Who did this?
Kiana James.
Wow,
she's strong. And then she held her own against Charlotte. Yo, you heard the crowd chanting her name, Kiana. And they was like, oh, okay. So this is like the push they want to see. Maybe we're going to see something from Kiana James in this chamber. Possibly, is she going to hold a mid-card title? Is something about Kiana with her wrestling style that we haven't seen? I mean, she came in, like, from your point, T, from NXT, but when she came to the main roster, a lot of the time she was just like Julia's manager. Sooner than later, is she going to break off from being the manager, probably taking that title from Julia one of these days? Or is she going to be like, you know what? Maybe it's time for Kiana James to be another lasting figure, not like another James that's in Akron, Ohio. But hey, I'm just going to be me and be Kiana. You heard?
That's right.
Yes, sir.
I think what threw me off is, again, see, I know you didn't see it. So Jade prior to the match, Jade is cutting a promo about, like, Jordan Grace last week, and now Liv Morgan will make her decision on Monday on Raw. I mean, I don't know who she's gonna pick,
Jade,
but she will be announcing that decision on Raw, which will be in Atlanta. And Jade said, well, that's where I reside too, so I will pull up to Raw on Monday and figure out who you're gonna pick. So when she's done, she's walking back. Charlotte Flair's music hits, and then, like, Charlotte comes out. Jade backs up. She's like, yo, what's good? And they kind of have a stare off, and Charlotte, yo, don't touch me. And then Charlotte walks forward, and then Jay's like, no, hold on. You heard me, and put the belt in the face. Like, yo, what's good? What's popping? So in my mind, I'm like, oh, shit. Like, are they telling us that's the direction they're going to go for WrestleMania? I'm like, I bet, cool. And then, Charlotte keeps walking to the ring, does the match. And then when she loses, I'm like, yo, like, what was that? Because you sold me on that. Like right here, this is what happened before the match. So I'm like, oh, all right, great. They're probably going to Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Give me Charlotte J for WrestleMania. Sign me up. But then Kiana wins. I'm like, okay, I get the new push. Kenny said, with the reaction she got from the Royal Rumble, bet. But I'm like, damn, so you were right there to getting Charlotte and Jay. Like, yo, why didn't they pull the trigger for Charlotte and Jade for WrestleMania? We don't know, but I mean, you had me right there.
First of all, good Lord, what an image! Because
oh, you have no idea. You haven't even seen Kiana either, brother.
Woo. Holy smokes!
Smokes is right.
Secondly,
I sound like I've been smoking shit.
Nah, but secondly, again, I kind of like that because they threw us off the scent. They made it seem like, oh, of course they're gonna recreate the stare down that they had, when Jade first came. Oh, of course Charlotte and Jade are gonna go. Threw us completely off. Then they made Kiana, pushed Kiana, and that's what we need. Everything, like I said, got so predictable. You have all this new young talent. No matter how we want to look at it, a lot of the stars that are at the top have all said they don't want to be, too old to not too old to wrestle, but like at points in life where they've seen what happens to the older generation, where they wrestled a little too long and they have injuries that are so long lasting that they can't enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
So I think that's on both sides, right? Like the men and the women. I mean, I know Trish comes back every now and then, but it ain't like Trish is like main roster in. You know what I'm saying? So I could see Charlotte and that generation being right behind her of like, yo, look, we only got like 4 or 5 years left. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so again, it makes sense to start to push the younger talent and like have them go over on the legends. You know what I'm saying? In the spots like that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So again, I think it makes sense. I'm with it. I'm okay with it. But we still need this, though. We still need this match. And that leaves me to another question.
Okay.
Do you guys think we get the two of them at Chamber? because like maybe it's like, yo, forget it. Like we just have like because when we think about it, we haven't really had a match other than her winning the title.
Mm-hmm.
What match have we had that has meant anything in sorry, I'm drawing
The company, yeah.
In why am I drawing a blank? I'm sorry.
Okay, start over. What that hasn't meant
Anything in Jade, sorry, in
Oh,
Jade's
Jade.
run.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. In Jade's run, she hasn't had a match that's like meant that much just
That
yet.
challenged her title run.
That's what I'm saying. Like she hasn't defended her title against anybody that's made me feel like, oh, she's like really a champion. Like they don't have that many people on SmackDown, and the ones they do have been in tag team situations. So I'm saying like maybe they have the two of them go at it before WrestleMania, hint at Chamber, right? And it kind of legitimizes, you know what I'm saying? Like just I mean, what other than who? Jordynne Grace? And that like no disrespect to Jordan, but she's not a legend yet. Like she's not someone
that might be it though. That might be it.
And I mean, and again, like from a defense, the only other match that she's had in a title situation that meant anything was her and Tiffany. You know what I mean? Like who she fought against? B-Fab? No, again, no disrespect to B-Fab. She just they're not there. You know what I mean? Like she fought all mid-carders. I would have been more excited to see, not excited, but like it would have meant more for her to beat Chelsea Green at this point. You know what I mean? Like she just hasn't really gone up against anybody. And, you know what I'm saying? So I do think like maybe they threw us off the scent just enough to be like, yo, cool. And we're going to give you a match at Elimination Chamber with her and Charlotte.
Noob, I am shocked that Charlotte Flair isn't going to the Chamber. The match she never competed in her entire. I forgot about that. She never competed in Chamber.
No, she hasn't.
Wow.
But hey, Randy, I got a theory as well.
Okay.
Thanks. But yo, all this with the big shift with Charlotte, I was like, so you're telling me Charlotte's not going to be in that match, but I'm looking to see who else is in that match. I see Alexa, I see Kiana, but then one that stuck out to me, I'm like, oh, Rhea's in that match. Would it be, are they going too soon to say that this, hear me out.
All right.
Next week on SmackDown, Rio faces off against Nia and Lash Legend.
For the tag titles.
For the tag titles. After Chamber, what if Rio loses their titles against Nash and Lash Legend and Nia?
Okay.
They lose those titles. This is going to create some type of Io probably loses her Chamber match on Monday. The next thing you know, we have excuse me. Rhea wins the Chamber match. Rhea wins the Chamber. She faces off against Jade.
Yeah.
She goes back after the big women's W title. Now, Charlotte and Alexa don't win. We probably have Kabuki Warriors. They probably won't win. We have Bayley and Lyra who still have not gotten a tag team title match. And you put all four of those tag teams together in a tag team TLC match at WrestleMania. And guess what?
At WrestleMania.
It's what we do in the new era. It's here. I guess I'm doing this all night. I just got to live with it now. But hey, I think that will work. You got those tag teams. We're really trying to push that tag team. Those tag team titles, these tag teams are breaking up soon. Why not give it a push? Rhea and Jade, that's going to be big money, especially since Bianca, trying to heal from her finger. We thought Charlotte, Kiana James, good, but it's a nice little push what you're doing to the new generation. But if they really want to try to put Vegas in those seats,
that's right.
Jade and Rhea Ripley, that will be pretty entertaining to look at.
Okay, A few things. Excuse me. A few things. I want to pull this because you mentioned Lyra Bailey tag team situation. Um, I'm gonna pull up this tweet from Bailey. Because she expressed her
Bailey probably tight as hell.
so she was like, so Nia and Lash get another tag title shot, and Lyra and I are yet to have one against Rio. Adam Pierce, are you doing your job or do I have to do it for you? Hashtag SmackDown. Honestly, I might explode. So she's expressing her um dissatisfaction regarding the tag team title situation, which she's correct. Like, hey, how come where's our tag team title shot? Lash and Nia get another one. What's up with us? And she got every right to be upset. So
Word.
I don't know what they're gonna do with those tag title. I do. It wouldn't shock me if Rhea and um EO did lose next Friday on SmackDown to begin going back for EO and Rhea to go back into the singles kind of realm.
Mhm.
So I don't know. Even now, oh, what happened to my video? Oh, I forgot to put the fan on. My bad. Hold on. Shit.
Hey, this is what we do. But T, how do you feel about a possible Rhea and Jade possible match if they go that route?
I don't know. I mean, like, I want to say it would be. I think it'd be great. However, I'm part of me wonders if they wrestle too similarly for it to be that good. Like, okay, hear me out. The reason I say that is because, like, after seeing Rhea and Lash Legend and somebody that's actually bigger and stronger than Rhea, and Rhea could show like other like moves that she has in the bag. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you put two strong women in there, like one needs to be like a Lash Legend. Like, if we're talking Rhea, like one probably got to be a little bit stronger or bigger than the other. Like, because I don't know. It just feels like it's gonna be. Well, I don't know. I just feel like their styles are so similar that it's just gonna feel like it's just clashing. But who knows? I think they're both talented enough that it would be a good match.
I don't know. I don't know if they're doing Rhea, bro. My point was gonna be I don't think they're doing Rhea.
I was just gonna say, like, real quick. I just want to finish the thought. I feel like they're too similar, and they're like it would just be like not in a good way. The way Big E said, big wrestlers bumping meats. It's just, I know, hey yo, but Big E said it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not in a good way.
Like, I would love to see Rhea and Jade. But I think they're doing Tiffany. I like Tiff, but do I want to see Tiff and Jade for the third time? No. Rhea, if you have Rhea, you had Charlotte and Jade right there. No.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me you got Rhea and Jade right there, and you're not gonna you're gonna give me Tiffany and Jade instead. I know Tiffany's on SmackDown, Rhea's on Raw, but hey, if they lose the tag titles on Friday, I know she's still a member of Raw, but she could win the Chamber. Like, for WrestleMania, for that title, you're gonna get on one side Liv and Stephanie, which has the story going on right now. Right now, they're not giving Jade the story with anybody. So it's like you're gonna have a month and a half to build something. If they win with Charlotte and Jade, they've been building that face off for damn near 2 years. I'm like, it's right there. It's like Marshawn at the fucking goal line. It's right there, bro. That story could have been building for the next month and a half. And Charlotte is a member of SmackDown anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I think they're going Tiffany. She came back. She lost to Jade. did not get the title rematch. So I think they're going in that direction. It's gonna be Jade. I'm sorry, it's gonna be Rhea or Tiffany. I don't see no Asuka. You know, whether Raquel or Io gets in, I don't see that. Alexa, no, I don't see that direction. I think they're going Tiffany and Jade, but I prefer Rhea and Jade instead.
How many spots are left in? I guess both the men's and the women's. Both since we're talking about the women's.
I think there's one spot.
I think it's one left, right?
One more, and Raquel will have to take that one on Monday against Io and Kyrie, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah, Kyrie saying Io and Raquel. I don't know, bro. I could even Jade in the promo said, you know, she said Io's name. I don't know if that was a slip up or whatever, but like I think she's mentioning all of the people who are involved in these chamber matches. But could Raquel get in? Sure. Like there's just a little story with Raquel and Jade. You know what I'm saying? But
would it be WrestleMania worthy they want to have?
I don't know.
That's why it's going to be Tiffy or Rhea.
Are they trying to create a new story between Jade and Tiffany, like saying, "Oh, I got one up on me. Now you're going to get another one up on me, but you're going to give Tiffany 2 WrestleMania wins within the last 2 years?"
Yeah. Interesting.
What you guys
is pretty much going to win. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, Noob. You never know. You never know.
Would you guys be upset if it's Io and we get Io versus Jade?
It'll be different. I just want to know how they're going to do it.
You know what I would like? All right, let's say it's Jade and Tiffany, right?
Okay.
So I know T, you went to see SmackDown. So on SmackDown, Jay was doing like a photo shoot, and Jay was doing a photo shoot, and she got interrupted by B-Fab and Michin.
Yeah, Michin's back.
What if Tiffany does go to WrestleMania, get Jade for the title? You see Michin and B-Fab trying to beef with Jade, right? But what if they swerve us and like Michin and B-Fab help Jade win or keep the title from Tiffany and form a little group?
Oh, like a faction?
A little faction.
The bad bitches.
Yeah, the baddies. Like, come on.
Hey, that would be pretty fire. The bad bitches.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how,
because Jade says she's that bitch. So
that's right.
We got a hardcore bitch. We got B-Fab. Oh my god. Well, I feel like I'm gonna be canceled. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying baddies. I'm saying baddies.
I don't know. Listen. I know you sound like Triple H right now. We're not in the Attitude Era, bro. You can't say this as freely. You get one as a dude. One maybe.
Yeah.
And that's only if she refers to herself as that way. You can't.
So we can't clip that. So let's start over.
We got
the hardcore baddie.
Hardcore baddie. That's fine. You know
the baddie section. Like, yo,
baddies.
They help Jade beat Tiffany at WrestleMania. Because me as a Jade fan, I don't want her to lose the title at WrestleMania. I think she should keep it going.
I'm mad at that.
She hasn't had. It's kind of like I was just saying earlier. She hasn't had enough good matches, substantial matches, to have her first run as champion really mean anything. So yeah, I feel like she's got it. She has to be. I still would like to see her and Charlotte at Elimination Chamber. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, they got history, and that gives her a real win going into WrestleMania. I do like the way you just booked it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, okay, she beats Tiffany, she gets a faction. Like, really make her prominent. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever happens after that is whatever happens after that. But, like, damn, she's been a champion for 4 months, and she's had a match. And it wasn't even for a title or anything. But then it also kind of does one of those, like, you know, rising tides lift all ships situation. Because then, not Kiana, but then B-Fab and Michin, they're written in some more prominent roles without actually having to do anything. Mm-hmm. Like, their roles mean more because they're just in a faction with the champion. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So now, okay, maybe one of them does go and win the women's intercontinental, which
tag titles.
Or they win the tag title. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could totally see them now meaning more You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
if they are in this faction, if it does just so happen that they come out, there's some shenanigans, they help beat Tiffy. The only thing with that is then I feel like they got to go heel.
Yeah,
And
they would
Tiffy
have.
becomes a
Okay,
face.
so yeah,
No. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying like I think that's what happens. Like
yeah.
they become the heel faction. She's the champion. Tiffany becomes a face. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then
The baddies. Yeah.
Kenny's bugging. All right, moving right along. So keeping in the 255 people have tapped in, whether on X or on YouTube. Thank you guys. Anybody got questions, comments, feedback regarding SmackDown tonight, Raw for Monday, upcoming Chamber next week, or even WrestleMania? Hit us up in the chat. We get right to it. In the same realm of the Elimination Chamber. To me, no surprise, but Trick Williams is going to the Elimination Chamber. He defeated Damian Priest and Carmelo Hayes. He pinned Damian Priest, though. I thought he'll pin Carmelo to set up a possible U.S. title match at Mania, but he pins Priest. I think that's the right guy to have in that kind of match. So you're getting two new up-and-coming NXT guys in the chamber with Javon Evans and Trick Williams. Congrats to both of them. So only one guy left. It will be either Jey Uso, Bronson Reed, or El Grande. So, yeah, it'll be Bronson Reed or Jey Uso in that match to complete the round of 6 for the chamber. But no surprise here that Trick is in the chamber, right?
None. The man is over by looking at the top shelf at a Walmart. That man is beyond over, man. Like, Trick, man, the aura, like, as soon as he comes in, if he comes on screen, he gets the ovation before they know he's a heel, and he's really carrying it over. Like, even when he's cutting a promo, but also too, he could flat out move in the ring as well. And that's really one thing he's showing within his heel category. So,
well, since you mentioned the intro, I don't know if Terrence's seen it, but his pop is crazy. So this the pop he got on SmackDown tonight.
Just listen. This is in Florida, Fort Lauderdale.
Yo, shout out to the legend Booker T, man. Like, I just gotta say it because obviously there was internet fodder from Dave Milton talking crazy about our guy Booker T, our fucking legend during Black History Month. Show some respect because that man Booker T, just by being himself, has gotten fucking dudes over, both women, men,
for
people
real.
He's trained. And you can see, you know what's beautiful? To add on to what you just said, Kenny, the real cool thing is Trick is saying it without saying it by doing this like new homage to Booker T, where he does like that trick slap. Yeah, like he does it like Booker T first and then slaps the guy. Like I love his new move. That is, I don't know if he calls it the trick slap.
The tricks,
Let's make sure we cut this. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure we cut this and we paste this and we tag my man Trick Williams, and that he dubs it the trick slap because that shit is phenomenal. I love it.
Long time, 5 time, slap your ass.
You feel me? Yo, and it's his way. I feel like I'm telling Dave Meltzer to shut the hell up because obviously Booker is a legend and needs to be respected, and he does an incredible job down at NXT bringing Matt. And that's number one. Number two, he is I feel like, and I don't know how else to say this, but he reminds me of the white wrestlers who sounded black in the 80s by just being himself. And when I say that, hold up, Kenny, why do we love Ric Flair? Why do we love Dusty Rhodes? They had sauce to them. They had a little bit of that they'll be the first ones to say, like, I took some of this from different black musicians or people. Yo, Trick got that. When he walks out, when he got his style, when he got his flag, his flair, he literally he's a throwback to the throwbacks who were acting like our uncles. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, oh shit, Trick is just them actualized in a real, like, without being a caricature. You know what I'm saying? Like, under Vince, this motherfucker would have had a pimp hat on and shit. Like, you know what I mean? No disrespect to the Godfather, we love you. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's how Vince would have.
Yeah.
He just the coolest shit. You know what I'm saying? He a cool ass uncle that always has some mom rolls in the back of the caddy. You know what I mean? Like, that's what Trick come out. You know what I mean? Oh, Uncle Trick. What up, Uncle Trick?
Trick,
you know what I mean?
Trick a lot of kids.
Right. You pull up every now and then. Every time you come back to the family reunion, you got a new chick with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's Uncle Trick, though.
Come on, nephew. What you know about this nephew?
Right. You know what I'm saying? And he always asks for when we out hooping, he always asks for a shot. He always takes one and he make it.
Yeah. Yo, back in my day, it's all that shit.
I don't know about that.
You can't guard me. Can't guard me. Can't guard me.
Sitting on 28. You need to get you some 34s.
And that's why I'm glad he's getting a push. He's part of this new generation again. He's in there. Javon's in there.
Oba.
Kiana James. Wait, is Oba in the Elimination Chamber too?
No, he's too busy with Kid Wilson and The Miz.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Part of the new generation.
But that's fine. Yeah, he's part of the new generation. Right. So it's like I'm a fan of it. I actually wasn't sure he was going to be the one to get in, but I'm excited that he has. I mean, and also when you just look at how over the guy is, he's charismatic as fuck. You know what I mean? I think his in-ring ability has only gotten better each year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's catching up to like his charisma. You know what I'm saying? He's a world champion soon.
Yeah.
Like give it the next 3-4 years. Not even that long.
Before that.
Not even that long. He might not get the big belt just yet.
World heavy.
Get that gold belt.
Yeah, of course.
Get that gold belt. I'll tell you that. Honestly, if I'm keeping it tall, I'd love to see him be the Intercontinental Champion first, because we haven't really like Dom. I feel like him and Dom will cut incredible promos on each other.
Oh yeah.
And once we get the chance, like Dom's almost he's basically at that point where he need to be in the gold belt situation anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like put him up there, let him drop the belt. I don't know if we do it within the calendar year. I don't know if that happens at SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they need to be in a series together. And that's when you push Dom up, put him in the gold belt conversation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you put Trick in that IC title. I would love to see it. Because
Trick. First of all, I fuck with Trick.
Word.
I think, bro, just the aura, this what he brings to SmackDown. Like, first of all, you would think he's a heel coming up, right? He's getting babyface pops. Like everybody is chanting that song. We want whoop that Trick. Like, yo, who's the bad guy here? Like, yo, nah, he is him. So it's like sooner than later he's gonna be the good guy and get all. The sky's the limit for that guy. The swag, the aura. I love the whole Booker T thing. It's like, you know, to me he's the modern day Booker T. And everything is like Booker T-esque, Harlem Heat and everything. So only a matter of time, like you said, IC champ, a US champion, a world heavyweight champion. Like that guy's future is going above and beyond. But it's like seeing him in the chamber, we'll see what he does. Again, congrats to him and Javon being that new crop of people to come up from NXT, win their qualifying matches for the chamber. It's like, yo, it's gonna be some crazy shit in that fucking match.
I agree.
Yeah.
Shout out to the five-time world heavyweight champion, Booker T.
Let's talk about it. We love you, OG.
He a two-time Hall of Famer, right? Am I bugging Booker T?
He is. Didn't he go in with Harlem Heat and he went in
individually?
Yeah. Come on, bro. And people want to talk shit about Booker T. Like, yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? The two-time Hall of Famer. Like, relax.
They don't know
on this show.
As Steve said, he don't know ball.
They don't know. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's crazy.
Badminton. We playing basketball.
All right, so we got that tag titles, women's next week. We got Trick. Liv will make her choice on Monday.
Jade and Stephanie are going to be
Jade
there.
and Stephanie in Atlanta. Also in Atlanta, Brock Lesnar will be at Monday Night Raw in Atlanta. They're doing an AJ Styles tribute in Atlanta. We don't know what that's going to turn into.
Bring
So
back
your thoughts or your ideas are as good as mine. So is he retiring? Is it a tribute? Are they gonna fuck around with it? Is someone gonna come out to force something else down the road? So that's a major question we're gonna find out on Raw on Monday. Also on SmackDown, obviously. What else am I missing on SmackDown? The Cody and Sammy of it all. I don't know if that happened on your end.
No,
yet.
right now I'm in the women's triple threat.
Charlotte.
Yeah, with Charlotte and Nia and Tiana. James.
Okay, so I won't play the whole audio of Cody and Sammy, but this is pretty much. So obviously Cody won the match. Drew interfered. He was trying to help Sami Zayn, but Cody kicked out. All of a sudden, Sammy went to help Cody and attack Drew. So long story short, Sammy was like, "Yo." Anyway, this is what Sammy said.
I help you. I try to help you. I do right by you. I try to do the right thing. And how do you repay me? You stick me with a crossroads and you punch your ticket to Elimination Chamber. You put a knife in my back, Cody.
Sammy, that's your perspective what happened. That was chaos. The match wasn't over. The bell hadn't rung. The whistle hadn't blown. Yeah, you fell back into a crossroads. It's an opportunity I took advantage of. Sure. And those opportunities, they don't just plop in your lap, Sammy. Those are the opportunities that when they've come to you, you haven't taken advantage of them. And that's why you haven't become WWE champion.
Oh.
There it is. That's real easy for you to say when you're the golden boy. Right? QB1, everything always comes up aces for Cody Rhodes. You got to finish your story, Cody. You were chosen. Nobody chose me. I've been trying to finish my story for 10 damn years. You understand? No, you don't. Of course you don't understand, because you don't know what it's like to constantly go out there and try to do the right thing every single time and have it blow up.
I don't know what it's like to do the right thing and have it blow up in your face. Where were you in Germany when I did exactly that? 3 stages of hell. Jacob Fatu showed up. I tried to do the right thing, and it cost me everything. So don't lecture me about struggle, Sammy. I could walk you in the locker room right now, and every one of those guys, I bet you could beat. It's not me. It's not the system. The only thing in your way is you.
Oh.
Gotta give the guys that. I mean, Sammy's always on some sad boy shit. He might as well put some mascara and listen to the Paradox. I don't know if y'all know about the Paradox just yet. They're like a throwback to like the 2000s era emo band, but they're black. Shout out to them. But you know what I'm saying? Like we might as well put some mascara and ask us, you know, haven't we ever heard of closing the goddamn door? Because my man is always
they could have disco.
like he's always crying.
Complains too much.
Bro, stop whining. Get a chair. Hit somebody in the fucking face. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of it. How do you crying all the goddamn time?
That's crazy.
Jesus Christ. Also, real quick, I just want to jump in and out with this.
What's up?
But that finish, I just saw the finish in the women's triple threat.
Oh yeah.
That was creative as fuck. I gotta give it. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming at all. But yeah, to stay on topic, great promo. I will say that. But yeah, fucking Cody's right.
Yeah,
he's fucking right.
Before we head into the third fall of other things we saw around the world of wrestling in the last week or so, the box made its way to SmackDown, and I think it's making its way back to Raw because Nick Aldis said, "I don't want that shit. I don't know what that is about. Give it back to Adam Pearce." So the box, which is going to lead to the first thing I mentioned. There's a lot of speculation about what's in it, who's in it. The bottom line is, whatever it is, it can't bring on the disappointment of like once you unveil what it is, it can't be like, oh come on, bro, that's it. There's this feeling like, yo, this could be something big, or it could be a major flop. there's no room, there's no gray area. Major big or major flop, we don't know. They're not giving us anything to work with. All saying, yo, bring it to SmackDown, bring it to Raw. I don't know what that is. Fucking Gargano was taking a nap on top of the crate. Is like,
Oh man,
what are we doing with the box? So it'll be unveiled at Chamber next week, and I don't know, brother. I don't know how to tell you. Which leads to my where is my thing at? You ready for the third fall, fellas?
sure.
All right.
Oh.
All right, let's do it. All right, y'all. Here we go. Quick things around the world of pro wrestling I found during the week. And since we mentioned about that whole box situation, don't know if you guys saw it, but this can be a speculation of what could be in the box or what's supposed to be in the box or who's supposed to be involved. Let me cue this up right now. So this is putting a major dent into the speculation of the box, right? So we all think it's Chris Jericho, right? Or majority of people think it's Chris Jericho related himself, his items. But according to Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful, it is believed that Chris Jericho's contract has been frozen by AEW. So there's been a lot of talk about what do you mean? What's frozen? What's going on? Apparently, the rumor or innuendo was that Tony Khan, I guess when someone takes time off from an injury or other obligations, he'll freeze the contract until you come back to the company. So a lot of people have been leaving AEW to go to the E. So Jericho might be the next one out, but apparently his contract is, frozen by AEW. So unless that contract gets melted and unfrozen in a week, we don't know about this box situation for the Chamber. So could it be Jericho? We don't know. Could it be somebody else? We have no idea. But we were speculating about Jericho. It may not be him. What do you guys think about his contract being frozen by AEW?
I have a feeling that they know because they sure as hell probably watch the E and they know the speculation with it.
They're trying to prevent him from
of course, because if he goes there, there'll be a big ass shift in their ratings. I mean, you never want to leave him going back to where he once was, his original home. But again, it could be a real reach that they're probably doing it to try to maybe offer him more money. But the only one that has real control over where he wants to go or stay or go, I don't know. No word to Jay-Z or Maya is Chris Jericho.
Terrence, what do you think about your man Tony Khan apparently freezing contracts over there? You respect it?
Oh, you're muted.
Who? Terrence?
Somehow I got muted. What I was saying is that's just a hater move. And you know what? I gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like they hate each other. The guys at the top, the wrestlers seem to all be amicable and really fuck with each other, and like they it's whatever. But Tony Khan, Triple H, they genuinely that they don't like each other. Yeah. So I respect the move. Tony Khan is like, yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna fuck with your storyline. And this is some Eric Bischoff shit. Tony Khan needs more Eric Bischoff to him. You know
Bischoff-isms.
Say it again.
He needs more Eric Bischoff-isms.
Yeah, like he needs more spite. You know what I mean? Eric Bischoff woke up every day and thought, how can I ruin Vince McMahon's life? You know what I'm saying? Like Tony Khan don't do that enough. You know what I'm saying? You really want to make this shit interesting. You want to make it spicy. You want to make people care about AEW more and really, really like turn it up. You got to do shit like this. You just got to be a hater. You know what I'm saying? Eric Bischoff is a hater. He's a businessman.
Yeah.
So eventually he was like, fuck it. I got to get down with it. But he was a hater. And Vince respected it because Vince was a hater too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
like,
yeah, big time hater, big time.
He gotta be a hater. So you know what? If this throws, some fucking wrench in the plans, you know what I mean? Then I'm not mad about it because like AEW got to pick it the fuck up. We've all been waiting to really care. They do some good stuff, and sometimes I throw it in the chat. We talk about it, but fucking MJF, man, good lord, he's over there he's balling right now.
Yep,
like he might be the most entertaining world champion in the business.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
right now
he's 97, Jordan.
Yo,
okay.
You're doing too much.
That's a high bar, brother. I didn't
97 Jordan.
I didn't say nothing like that.
06 Dwayne Wade.
Oh, okay. I mean, sure. He's having an MVP type season, and sure enough, for a Dwayne Wade, he probably won't win MVP. You know what I'm saying? But he's in the running. You know what I mean? To your point, that's more like it.
Or 05
I think that AEW needs more fire. I love where they are. I love the fact that it's different, and it should stay different. But there gotta be something that's like shocking. You know what I mean? That really grabs us, and that takes a couple shots. You know what I mean? Like takes real shots, and maybe this is one of them.
No, I agree. I just man, I don't know how long you're gonna hold off Jericho, man. My son might pull up next week, and all right, cool, man. Thank you for the frozen contract, but I'm out. I think he's just doing that just to kind of prolong it. It's probably I don't think the E does something like this, knowing that the possibility of Jericho not showing up is low. I don't think they do that. And they didn't freeze the contract. That shit is nothing, bro.
It's not really gonna put a stop to anything. But the fact that he tried is I gotta give him at least his props on that. What do you? So wait, this makes me wonder how many other debuts or re-debuts have been like this, where somebody pops out of a box. Wasn't there a chicken one time or something?
The gobbledygooker at Survivor Series, yeah.
That's a weird ass fucking egg. You think about that one, then you think about fucking the Shockmaster popping out the wall.
Oh yeah, he
Who
fell.
the hell are y'all saying?
My
time.
Oh, the Gooker?
The Shockmaster.
The WCW person now supposed to be this big old thing, and here's the Shockmaster, and he came through this little bullshit plastered wall, and he fell. The bullshit helmet. Yeah, I gotta.
What year was this?
Oh God,
87, 88, maybe.
I wasn't born.
89.
I was born in 89.
It might have been late. It might have been later. It might have been it's definitely no older than 91, 92. But I think it was 88, 89. It was Earthquake.
Yeah, I don't
know. It was him?
Yeah, it was Earthquake from the natural disasters, Kenny. I know you know them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Earthquake. But he had on. So what they did is they painted a Star Wars stormtrooper mask with glittery bullshit, and he comes popping out of a wall and he falls and the helmet rolls over, and Dusty Rhodes is in the back doing a voice.
Yep, bro, you man fell.
It's so terrible. You know what? You know what was a good one though, where it was mad surprising and I don't know if y'all remember this. Randy, you might remember. Yeah, this is what it looks like, Kenny. It's fucking hilarious.
What is this? Clash of Champions 24. Yeah.
What year was it though? 32 years ago.
Wow.
So 1991. Yeah. Okay.
91.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? There was the best one I've ever seen where somebody just pops out of a thing. That it's actually Randy, you probably remember this. Kenny, you might. It was the Big Show's debut before he was the Big Show and he was just the Giant in WCW.
I remember
they had this cast iron of Andre the Giant, remember? And then out explodes fucking and because at first, for whatever reason, they were billing him as his son. and then they had this. I'm assuming they had to stop doing that. Like there must have been a lawsuit or something somewhere along the way. But like
I can see
they were billing him as his son. He wore like the same, like
strap.
Yeah. And so they were making it seem like, oh, he's Andre the Giant's son. Had me gassed because I was like 9 years old, and I'm like, oh shit, Andre the Giant's son. Look at this motherfucker.
He's just called the Giant.
Yeah, like they just called him the Giant, and then they stopped calling him Andre's son. But it was that one was cool because of course Andy Kidd at that point, we all knew Andre the Giant, and so it was cool to see somebody big as fuck like that who you could kind of believe of like, oh wow, like that's Andre the Giant.
Yep,
the Giant didn't have.
Did you guys see John Cena rapping his song on No Contest Wrestling Podcast?
I did not.
No, Kenny?
I did not.
I did see that.
All right, well, Kenny, here you go, brother.
All right,
We'll just do it a cappella. Whoa, this is crazy. So in case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. Money stacked fat, but I can't turn the swell off. The franchise, doing big business. I'm in this. It's automatic. I win it. So you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning.
Ain't no way
you break me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. Starting stale competition.
I got
the whole block wishing they could run in my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid, your boy hold weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If I hate, let him hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay that ass down for the 3-second tan.
Damn, I don't know which was better. John Cena's acapella rap or B Rabbit's acapella rap off of 8 Mile.
Oh, B Rabbit.
Fuck a beat. I go acapella. Fuck a Papa Doc. Fuck a clock. Fuck a trailer. Fuck everybody. Fuck y'all.
We don't like me.
I'm a piece of fucking white trash. I say it proud. Yo, I don't want to win this battle. I'm outie. Here, tell these people something they don't know about me. Let me tell you something.
Oh, the remix to it was I have acceptance sentiment and I need cash now. Did you win one shit? Bro.
The other one was oh there I rela chi rowdy wa the reggae version.
Okay.
I don't know what they say, but you know. Okay, I think I'm just
I got a few more before I let you guys go. Just trying to find it.
That was a nice little rap.
There was a stat I saw with Brock Lesnar. Don't know if you saw the stat.
Which regarding?
They showed a stat of the last time Brock, the last time Brock Lesnar had a match on SmackDown and Raw. It's been quite some time. The last time Brock Lesnar had a match on Raw was 2002.
Wow.
Against Tommy Dreamer. And the last time he had a one-on-one match on SmackDown was the night he won the title from Kofi Kingston in 2019. So it looks like Brock said, "Yo, man, I'll do whatever you want. I just ain't scrapping on Raw or SmackDown. PLE, WrestleMania, Rumble, Saudi, count me in. Raw, SmackDown, nope." I can't believe Brock is not fought on Raw in 23 years, bro.
Well, he was supposed to that night after WrestleMania, but he just F5 Cody with that big tag match. But
that's right. That was after WrestleMania 39, right?
Yeah.
Is that when he just left?
No.
Which one?
Wait, which match are you saying that he was supposed to, but he didn't?
The night after WrestleMania 39, it was going to be Roman and Solo against Cody and Brock. But then that's when Brock F5 Cody.
Oh, got you.
And the match never happened.
Got you.
Because that's wild. Wild statistic.
I'm not trying to read the whole quote, but Kurt Angle did say that. Where did it go? Hold on, close. Twitter's bugging out right now. Kurt Angle did go on to say on a podcast that his WrestleMania 21 match with Shawn Michaels as the best match of his career, which you
Really?
can't even complain about that one.
Wow.
He won, right?
Kurt Angle, yes, he did win. Oops, not that one. Ronda Rousey coming back to MMA
Oh Lord,
to Netflix.
I don't want this at all.
Oh man,
interesting.
against Gina Carano on May 16th. Listen, man, I'm in the minority, man. I'm a Ronda fan. I know she didn't really go well. She had some high moments, some low moments, but if she ever decides to come back, which I won't rule that out, I think there's a small chance that she might come back one more time to kind of right everything and go out on her own terms and, on a more positive note. I'll be with it, to be honest. So I'm one of those Ronda fans that when she came in, she had that great rookie year and everything was going on dandy and Evolution and WrestleMania main event. Like we can't, numbers don't lie, accolades don't lie. When she was there, she was on and popping. Now, after that, ups and downs, I get it, but I think the way she left, I think if she had to redo it all again, I think she would, again, go out on her own terms and more on a positive note. But this is MMA, this is Netflix in May. Could it be the start of something, getting you back in that competitive sport? Maybe, but does she come back tomorrow? No, but I would not rule out the return of Ronda Rousey to the E. So that's just me.
I'm all for that. I'm saying I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like in 2026, we really need to see Ronda Rousey in the octagon again. Like I get, like to your point, like she has some ups and downs, and like her last go around probably didn't go the way she wanted it to go.
Yeah.
You know what? Is she gonna feel better if this one goes worse? Like you are already a legend. You're definitely like you are the reason women's MMA is where it is today. Like no question.
Yeah.
It wouldn't exist without you. It wouldn't be as popular without you. And now there's whole divisions. Like we care about it. It's you help legitimize it. Somebody came along that matched your energy and beat your weaknesses. And that's okay. You are a legend, you a warrior, and we appreciate you. I just don't want to see her get her fucking brain scrambled because she's been away from it for 5 years, probably longer than that. When's the last time she fought and it didn't go how she wanted it to go? Like, it's okay. Walk away from it. Be a legend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I don't know what that purse looking like. She might be getting a nice pump, hefty sum. So if it's that, then I'm also definitely not mad about it. But in terms of her coming back to the E, I'll say this. They don't need it if she's not going to come back on some like, I really want to right the wrong to your point, Randy. Like if she's not going to come back and be on some like, I'm committed to this. I'm on
some humble shit.
Not even humble, but like, because we needed to be Ronda Rousey, but committed. Like Logan Paul's committed. He's there every week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we need you committed for a year. A year. Give us a year. I feel like John Cena set a new precedent. If you commit to a year, you know what I'm saying? And like we really like get to see you. I mean, obviously AJ's a little bit of a different situation, but I'm just saying like if you can commit to a year, come back, really be part of the program and then leave, I'm in all support. But I'm only saying that because it's like this way it gives us an opportunity for her to be written into a storyline or two.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe hold the title, maybe have a couple title matches, defenses. I don't know. It'll just give us a chance to like really like appreciate it. And honestly, I'd rather see her in the E than see her in the octagon because I don't know. How old is she now?
How old is Ronda Rousey?
I think in her 40s,
maybe early 40s, late 30s. Could
She's
be
39.
wrong. 39. All right.
She just turned 39. Okay, I mean, I guess that's one of those like if she don't do it now, she can't do it. But I mean, I feel like UFC is such a young person's sport, yo. Like that shit is no joke. And she is Ronda Rousey. So again, no disrespect. I'm saying like it's been. When did she lose to Holly Holm? What year was that?
10 years ago, maybe 11.
And then she came back and then lost again.
Yeah.
There's no way she's better now. She's not going to be quicker. She's not going to be stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
been at least 8 years since she's been in the octagon and she lost. It's okay. Like, just walk. It's okay. You know.
My last one. Let you guys go. Could be important for Terrence. According to Fightful, Shawn Michaels' new documentary is in the works.
Oh, here we go.
What? This is amazing. I love it.
Yep. I mean, what could it be about? The career, post? We have no idea. But there was a Shawn Michaels doc or something.
There's been a million of them. If you have like, if you've been a fan since as long as we've been a fan, like you've seen, there's VHS documentaries. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they've been doing forever. But maybe this is like on some Ric Flair level, like the most recent one. What was it? Nature Boy?
Oh, like a 30 for 30 type shit.
Yeah, like maybe there's one that's like dives a little deeper. I'm surprised that we didn't get a Dark Side of the Ring because Sean's dark days. Yo, Sean has some days, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is hell yeah, this is exciting. This is awesome, man. I love HBK. Sean's one of my favorite athletes, and I mean that athletes of all time. Yeah, so you know where I'm gonna be wherever this comes out, man. I can't
front
wait.
row.
That's fucking with the gloves on. You know what I'm saying?
With the jacket.
Yo, I'm gonna tell Randy make me another shirt, my size. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there. I might wear the jacket. I might wear the hat. You know what I'm saying? The little the glasses. I'll pull up.
You know what's funny? Hold up. Last question, I swear, and it pertains to Sean ish. Let me stop sharing this. So real quick, I was on my boy Graham podcast 2 weeks ago. Very important question. So we know Roman Reigns has main evented. This will be his 11th main event of WrestleMania.
Oh, I saw this question. Yeah.
So I gotta ask you: Is it blasphemy, or can people start calling Roman Reigns Mr. WrestleMania, or is it still Sean? Even though your man's main evented 11 WrestleManias with an above 500 record at Mania, or is that name off limits to Sean, even though he's lost?
I'll let
more
Kenny
matches
answer first because you know where I'm gonna go with it. But Kenny, I'll let you answer first.
Respect to Roman. I feel like respect to Roman. He had all those WrestleManias in that amazing streak, but there's certain names and certain things that you just can't take away. You can't crown somebody the new Mr. WrestleMania. I think that name will automatically just go to Sean. It will just stay with that name will stay to Sean. You could call Roman the chief of WrestleMania or something, but you can't call him Mr. WrestleMania. That name has to stay with Sean.
What if Sean says, "You know what, bro? You got it. Like I gave you the blessing to have it."
It won't fit because it just wouldn't fit unless he makes himself established. Sean's character and how he presented himself made him feel like Mr. WrestleMania versus, Roman Reigns' character. Sean's character commanded the attention, commanded the presence, the action, the attraction of being Mr. WrestleMania. Even when he commanded it, he showed out on the main stage. Win or loss, he showed why he was called Mr. WrestleMania. Roman,
trust me, I'm good either way. I'm just saying I love playing advocate. You said command attention.
He commanded it. Sean commanded the attention.
And Roman has commanded attention every time he's been main event WrestleMania. WrestleMania not only main evented WrestleMania, but as champion for 4 years in a row, bro. 4 years in a row. Last match, championship, command attention, bloodline, this and that. I'm just saying, I'm playing advocate right now.
Not like Sean, how Sean did. Not like how Sean did.
Okay.
Because Sean is the only person late in his career as a troll. Came out as within the whole build-up, came out in the Undertaker's music, dressed in all white, trying to play mind games like that. Roman just is a within his title reigns was just being a real asshole. But guess what? He was a tribal asshole. But it was different.
But when he, like you said, command attention. When he came out, everybody threw the ones up.
Everyone threw the ones up,
bro.
but they did, but
and he won more. I love Shawn, but Roman won more at WrestleMania. Right or wrong?
Not wrong, but that name has to stay with Shawn.
I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, I mean, y'all obviously know why
I know.
but I'm going to go with Shawn.
Okay.
But I think the reason I'm going to go with Shawn is I love mad respect to Roman and what he's done. And I think he has elevated wrestling in a sense of that he brought it back to help. He helped bring it back to mainstream. But when you say helped bring it back, that means there was someone who helped make it mainstream before you. And I think that the person who made WrestleMania what it was or what it's been outside of, say, you know, obviously I'm not a fan of this guy, but it's no question whether Hulk and Andre made WrestleMania, you know, a big deal, right? We're just talking facts, right? But I think when you think about the new generation, when you think about the Attitude Era, you know what I'm saying? Like that was Shawn who then made every moment in WrestleMania main event history mean something. And when you think about the fact of like, we've done this a few times on the show, right? Where I've been like, yo, Shawn was in that WrestleMania, and it's like WrestleMania 3. So you even got to consider that this motherfucker's been in WrestleManias almost since its inception. You know what I mean? Like he's had a hand in it. And then when you think about even now, we're about to see the byproduct of him pushing the new generation to go and be part of WrestleMania. So even by proxy, he's still Mr. WrestleMania because he's giving us the new legends, the future legends that will be WrestleMania superstars. And when you think about like yes, I love Roman, but his biggest moments are more like that 4-year run is what we're always going to remember about Roman. When we think of Shawn, most of his moments win or lose. WrestleMania moments. The moment right here where he wins the boyhood dream, right? Coming down the fucking from the rafters, dancing through the air on his way, looking cooler than anybody's ever fucking looked in the squared circle. You know what I'm saying? Like to Kenny's point, on his way out, having fucking back-to-back WrestleManias without even he didn't even need a title for him to steal a show. There's almost like remember when the Warriors were playing to see if they could win and like break the Bulls title and nobody gave a fuck because Kobe was playing his last game. He went out on a 60 ball. That Kobe 60 ball was Shawn versus Taker, even though we all kind of knew how it was going to go. You know what I mean? Like, and that's because I think for as incredible as an in-ring performer as Shawn was, somehow he found a level we didn't know there was at every WrestleMania he was a part of. And that's why he made WrestleMania a part of who he is. It's almost like Jeter in October. Jerry Jeter was always great. Like, you know what I mean? He consistently was incredible. But somehow he found another level to get to when it mattered. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like when it mattered most. And that's kind of who Shawn is. Wins or losses, nobody cares. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's how he made us feel in every WrestleMania. It's the moments he gave us in every WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's why it's always going to be Shawn. And in terms of Roman, he's probably got like 3-4 WrestleManias left in him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in terms of like having the most, that's fine. You know what I mean? But think about it like this, and then I'll kind of end my promo, if you will, right? Who has the most NBA Finals MVPs? Is it Mike? Is it
probably Russell? Maybe.
No. But Russell, that was why they gave Russell. You made my point. Russell didn't get them because they didn't give him them. Russell deserved them because he elevated and he made history. So yeah, there will be someone who holds the title for having the most. like a Roman, and rightfully so. But if they gave an MVP award for Mr. WrestleMania, it would be the Shawn Michaels Award.
Oof.
And Roman could have the Shawn Michaels Award, but it was be named after Shawn. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Love Roman. Nothing but respect to my tribal chief. But at the end of the day, WrestleMania, the moniker of Mr. WrestleMania, belongs to the one and only HBK, Shawn Michaels.
And I'll leave you guys off with this. Shawn Michaels, 6-11 at WrestleMania, right?
Right. Nobody would ever remember that.
True, but his first one was WrestleMania 5, 1989.
Right, 1989. Right.
Yeah.
And his last one that he wrestled in was
the Taker 26.
26. Right.
In 2010. So 6-11. Roman Reigns' first WrestleMania was 2013. His record is 9-4 at Wrestle. So 13, bro. Come on. Your man has been in 13 this is facts. 13 WrestleManias. He's main evented 11.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm
good with Shawn as Mr. WrestleMania. I'm just saying, like, as the numbers are clear to me, like, yo, I did not even realize he's been in 13 WrestleManias, Roman, and he's main evented going on 11. I'm like, bro, not even Hogan, Rock, Austin, nobody did that shit.
What I will ask you though is how many of those were WrestleManias that anybody gave a fuck about? Meaning, like, how many of them were moments where it was like, yeah, the crowd didn't fuck with him because he was being pushed on them, as opposed to him being the actual champion that people wanted to see win or lose, but they wanted him in the.
Okay, so the first two, real quick, are 6-man tags, so we can scrap those. All right. 2015 was the Brock and the WrestleMania 31 Seth Cashin. I think that's where we start to get like, all right, he might be a big time player. He won the Rumble, so that's one. Triple H heavyweight championship match the following year. Triple H won the Rumble. Yeah. Undertaker no holds barred. Oh, okay.
Big dog.
Brock WrestleMania was it 34. In 2018, then 35, a singles match with Drew McIntyre. That's pre-COVID. So I think everything post-COVID is where Roman really got his shit going together. So as Edge and Daniel Bryan, that's Brock, that's Cody and Seth, Seth and CM Punk. That's where the ball is really rolling for him. So the first two scrap down is clunky, but post-COVID, that's where my man's like, all right.
So he's got.
I'm ready.
That matter. 7.
Now
okay. Let's be fair, bro. I like being fair. How many? Let's go to Shawn. How many of the 17 Shawn that you give a fuck about? All right.
I would say after.
Hold up. Twin Towers and the Rockers.
I wasn't for that one.
Okay. Orient Express, the Rockers. No. The Rockers and the Heenan family. No. Shawn Michaels. Oh, come on. Shawn Michaels at El Matador, WrestleMania 8.
I actually remember that one.
But I also you give a fuck about it.
I did. But I was a fan already.
Well, that was his first singles WrestleMania. I'll give you that. Come on. Shawn and Tatanka, WrestleMania 9.
I actually remember that. Like, I remember WrestleMania 9.
Do you care about it?
Yeah. Wait, time out. I also let's be fair, because I know, like, I got to make this point.
Okay.
Because I've said Tatanka before, and you roll your eyes, and I'm like, oh, all right, but that's not fair because we're prisoners of the moment. Does Tatanka matter in 2026? Probably not. But in the time, like people actually like gave a fuck about Tatanka. He was one of the most over mid carders that you could have. Like, so it's yes, we could say it now and be like, oh, Tatanka. Mm-hmm. But at the time, Tatanka was a good match.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying it's hard to be like, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, I might give you the El Matador one because he wasn't that great. He was just kind of a game. But that was Shawn becoming Shawn. Shawn needed a match. They wanted him in Mania. It would almost be like, you know, if they gave Javon just any match. Like, but the thing too is, like, in today's era, no one would be on WrestleMania's card that isn't like phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Like no one would be on a WrestleMania card like that isn't someone that's like super important. You know what I mean? Like to the business. So it's a little bit, it's a little different. You know what I mean?
This
Like
is where we start getting a little. All right, now we're up in the ante. So obviously WrestleMania 10, Razor and Shawn. We get to WrestleMania 11, Diesel and Shawn.
and before we go past that,
Yeah,
so that means that his second WrestleMania or third WrestleMania as a singles competitor, where it's him versus Razor.
third.
In his third WrestleMania, he literally changed the business.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And he lost that match.
True, he did.
And
it wasn't a main event either.
And it didn't matter. And what did Macho Man say to him after that match?
Oh, yeah, Macho Man was tight. Like, yeah, damn, I gotta follow that shit.
Exactly. Macho Man, who's a first ballot Hall of Famer fucking legend, said to Shawn in his third match, holy fuck you, I have to follow this.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like he changed wrestling in his third singles match. But okay, let's continue.
Then we get Diesel and Shawn at WrestleMania 11. Then you get the Iron Man with him and Brett at WrestleMania 12, which I love that match. Then he misses 13 with the injury. WrestleMania 14, him and Stone Cold main event. So okay. His first WrestleMania main event was 96. Then he main evented in 98 with Stone Cold. Then he goes off with the injury, comes back at WrestleMania 19 against Jericho. Then he gets the main event at WrestleMania 20 against Benoit and Triple H. Then he gets Kurt Angle at 21. He gets Vince at 22. He gets the main event against John Cena at 23. He gets Ric Flair at 24.
Another match that, I mean,
yeah,
that's a meme at this point.
Wait.
My man went from changing the industry to changing the internet because he's a meme with him and Ric Flair, like
I'm sorry,
over the span of 20 years. But okay, let's keep going.
Obviously, Taker and Shawn won, which is probably the greatest WrestleMania match, if not the greatest match of all time. Yeah. And then you get him and Taker 2 at WrestleMania 26. So he's only main evented 1, 2.
That's at 7.
Hold up. 3, 4, 5. He's main evented 5 WrestleManias.
Right. And of those, but how many? Okay. And of those main events, him, to me, both Taker matches were incredible. But how many of those main event? Let's take the main event filter off of it. How many of his WrestleMania matches have been 5-star matches?
Obviously, Taker, Shawn won. Obviously, him and Flair.
Right. Him and Scott.
Him and Kurt Angle.
That's 4.
Him and Jericho.
That's 5. Well, you're going
backwards. Yeah. Okay. Him and Brett. The Stone Cold one could have been better. I know Shawn was hurt.
But we're at 5 at this point.
And Razor. So 6.
6 5-star matches and some that were pretty good. You could make a case. I know y'all probably wouldn't say it, but I'd even make a case that the second Taker match is really good. I don't know if it's a 5-star.
No, it is. It just.
But in a spades term, you got 5 in a possible, right?
Right.
Now how many 5 stars?
And I love that Kurt Angle joint. I love the Jericho joint. I think underrated is the triple threat with him and Benoit and Hunter.
And so how many 5-star matches does Roman have in his WrestleMania bag?
Everyone 5-star.
Oh. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, let's be real. Him, Punk and Seth ain't 5-star from last year.
5-star.
Okay. Him, Cody 2.
Him, Cody 2 for sure.
The second
and
one
Cody
and
1.
the first one. Yeah.
Him and Cody 1.
Yeah, that's 3.
So that's 3. Hold on.
I don't know if I would go Cody 1, but
no,
was 5-star.
Don't do that, T. Don't do that. Nope.
I can't get my opinion. I'm saying my opinion. If that's his, no. I'm giving my opinion. That to me, that's his possible. I'm definitely saying the second one, like that was one of the greatest matches of all time, for sure.
Okay, then do me a favor. Go watch Roman Cody Part 1 again from the end.
He was in LA.
Watch it again. I want to hear the commentary, the whole intro.
I loved it. It was an incredible match. I just said that's possible.
Hear the 8-minute intro.
Bro, that shit was amazing. I'm saying it's possible. It wasn't as good as 2. We know that. But okay. Let's continue.
What made 2
that I was there.
What made 2 pop more was all those Rock and Seth and Solo and Cena.
For sure. And but I also loved like I feel like that was him at his final form. That was Roman at Mewtwo on some Pokemon shit. That was him as his right. Like he's on another level. He's in the sphere of the greats that are on the pantheon. In 2, I felt like all right. He's reached like on some shit. Like like they would say like MJ was playing the game and it slowed down so much that he could see everything.
Yep.
Roman reached that at 2. That's why for me, I would say at 2 is the one where I'm like, you can't quit. Like, yes, all the bells and whistles made it great for sure. But even him in ring, that's some of the best work. His package, all of it paused. But all of it was he was on another level.
All I'm saying is, like, I think me and Kenny on the same page.
Even
Roman Cody won.
Even if I concede 1, let's keep going.
Roman Cody 1 is fucking fire. And
it was great.
Bro, Samantha Irvin with the come on,
bro. That was
bro. She killed both intros. I've never heard. I probably heard.
Not taking away. Also,
I'm just saying.
Shout
out Samantha Irvin. She's dope. She's phenomenal.
That's a completely different thing. Roman I want to hear your other potential 5-star ones. I want to hear them.
I think those
okay, hold on. Okay, we got Seth Punk. We got
both
Cody too. The tag match was not bad with the Rock either. That wasn't that bad.
5-star match. No,
I did not say that. I said it wasn't that bad.
Okay,
that's like the possible. That's a possible.
That's possible.
No,
that's a club. No, that's a diamond.
One, I'm not giving you. That shit was
a diamond or heart.
Hell no.
Okay, Cody 41. Brock WrestleMania 38.
Wait, what?
Brock WrestleMania 38, the unification match?
No.
Come on. All right, Edge and Daniel Bryan.
No, still a diamond.
Yeah, I saw some haters, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. The Brock Seth cashing one. That's gotta be. Was
that him or was that because Seth cashed in?
No, I think Roman really held his own against Brock at 31. I think Seth just took over the top, but for that part, for the first 30, whatever it was, I could say I give it to Roman.
That could be your club. I'll give that a club.
Okay, then I can what? Him and Drew McIntyre, it's just fire, bro. Come on, what we doing?
They can be honest, Kenny. No. Be honest.
He probably got what, 3 or 4 the most?
He got 3 in a possible.
Yeah.
Of his 13.
He got it.
No, bro.
Come on, man.
3 in a possible.
Let's be real.
I'll give you 4. 4.5.
No.
4.5?
4.5, yeah.
No.
I got to go back and watch the Brock one, so I have to refresh my mind.
You gonna be very disappointed.
Listen, and again, I love Roman, but even still, it's not as he. I think again, what he'll be remembered for is ushering it back into mainstream and giving us a 4-year run that didn't feel stale and developed other characters and ended somehow in Jacob Fatu and in a whole other faction of MFT. Also, I don't know what the fuck MFT means, but y'all, I don't know.
My family tree.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. But it ends in Solo having I swear to God, I was like,
cool, great.
All right. But that's how big of an impact he had. I'm not taking any. But I'm talking about to get the name Mr. WrestleMania. You know, to your point, there were matches that weren't even. He didn't have to be in the main event, but that's the match you remember.
You're right.
That's so I gotta. You know what I'm saying? Like And whether Sean would say it or not, it depends on which. I think it depends on what day you get him. Like, because even though he's saved now, he's still Sean. Sean's in there somewhere. So sometimes he's a little humble, sometimes he's not.
Like Sean, what do you think? Roman, what to me, Roman, he's the king of the stop and go, man. Stop and go. We love Sean.
All I'm saying is, I got nothing but love for him. Like I think Roman is incredible, and we genuinely like wrestling is better when he's there. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure. But that's not. He won't be remembered for like synonymously with WrestleMania the way Sean is. That's all. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I think he'll just be remembered for an incredible, like almost one of one body of work. Like, you know what I mean? Roman's ridiculous.
I mean, listen, man, he got one more coming up with Punk, so that could be another 5-star coming up to the roster.
It could be. I'm not, and that's also the thing too, is his story's not done. Like we never know what else we could get from him. But I just, I think what I said earlier, where it's like Roman would win the Shawn Michaels WrestleMania MVP award. Yeah. I'd probably go that way. Like if there ever was like who wins the WrestleMania MVP award, it would be named for Sean and given to Roman.
Gentlemen, don't want to take up much more of your time. I know it's a Friday night. You follow Kenny Holt at on all social media platforms at Cowabunga_K_E_N. My boy Terrence Watson at Lower East Scribe on all social media platforms. Find the podcast on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, also on Amazon Music. And most importantly, go to youtube.com/Cruise Control Podcast. Go ahead, download, rate, comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Show some love for support for your boys on the program. Follow the page on TikTok and Instagram at 2 out of 3 Falls Pod. Been getting some interesting comments. I keep forgetting to bring it up, but I want to bring up some on Monday from the last couple of posts. People have been either agreeing, disagreeing with us, which is fine as long as we get some interaction and engagement. I'm cool with that. We should be back Monday. Not sure if we do the live stream or post. We'll figure that part out. But we got Monday. We do have next Friday as well, and Friday, and the Chamber on Saturday. So the Chamber, I would like to do the live stream from beginning to end. We could do that. So I'm trying to get some people to come on with us, hang out with us, have a good time. So definitely live stream for the Chamber. We'll figure out Raw and SmackDown as time goes by. So Kenny Holt, Randy Cruz, Terrence Watson, 2 out of 3 Falls Podcast. We out. Have a great weekend.
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's what we do.
That's right.